I went in with curly hair and I came out with no curly hair. No, the I don't. Goddess next door, not perfect, I'm just real. Come on in, just feel. The journey only real. I'm filtered and chill. Messy when I feel. Aesthetic so unreal. Sharing how I feel. Come along on this journey. Welcome to Goddess Next Door. Welcome to Goddess Next Door. How are y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Like, really tell me. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I feel like as of currently within myself, I'm a little bit chaotic. The reason that I'm a little chaotic is because I'm trying to figure stuff out right now. I know in a previous video I had talked about like logged out of my like main account and I'm on like these newer accounts when it comes to like Instagram as well as TikTok. I just want to kind of talk about like going through this process of like accepting the chaos and allowing yourself to go through that motion. It's okay. You don't have to be on top of your shit all the time, have to be perfect all the time. You're gonna go off rail. It's inevitable.
What?
It's a part of the process. I just want to sit here and say like there's a lot that is changing on my channel. I'm sorry if I'm crusty as well, but I am really tired of when it comes to like YouTube. If you are a YouTube creator or you're, you know, trying to get on YouTube and maybe you have a YouTube channel and it's just not popping off or whatever, let me sit here and tell y'all, if you are in this process right now, read this book because the title literally says a little book that teaches you when to quit and when to stick. Okay, please read. I think the biggest thing that I'm like realizing right now when it comes to getting older, a lot of people stop educating themselves and they stop learning. Don't ever stop learning. Don't ever stop educating yourself. You have to continue on learning in this life. So that's why I sit here and say like, don't stop learning and be around people that are consistently upgrading and learning, but actively doing it. Not people that are like talking this, like making all that noise. They're not doing shit. And I want to sit here and share this too. If you are someone that's like myself, where people come to you for advice, which I want to sit here and say, I do not take that lightly. I take honor with that, all that and more. But when you are that person that people come to advice all the time for, and they don't apply it, like honestly at this point in time, I've accepted the fact that that's just disrespectful.
Yeah. So Rocket,
Put your hands on me again.
Rocket.
You a disrespectful
So 5
girl.
days.
You disrespectful is what you are.
I know.
I personally think what it is that people come to you and ask to see if they still have access to you. Do with that information that you will. But what I am saying at this period of my life, I think in some people's like perspective in real life that I know, they may look at me, and I mean, I've heard people say this to my face where it's like, you just have your shit together. No, I don't. I know it seems like it because I am always actively doing something, and that's the perception that people get from it, which I'm gonna take it. But with that, this is why I'm sharing this current chapter of this journey of kind of the chaos, kind of all the noise, and working through that noise, what's the word, establish with myself. So with that being said, like right now on my YouTube channel, I'm changing a lot of things when it comes to my editing style, even when it comes to my thumbnail, learning different ways to communicate with you goddesses and talk to you specifically a lot more and more in depth. I'm figuring that all out, and there's gonna be a lot of hiccups. There's gonna be, I'm gonna just be cautious when I say there's gonna be a few hiccups.
And that's a period.
A little bump in the road, but not too much. Again, come on this very unaesthetic, chaotic journey right now in this series. I'm gonna start getting ready and we're gonna go to the farmer's market because I am actually gonna be detoxing. I'm gonna get some stuff that is gonna help my body because I've noticed like I have a lot of back pain recently and my body is just not tea as the way that I wanted to. I mean, my body tea, but it's not feeling the way that I wanted to. So we're gonna be detoxing. We're gonna go to the farmer's market and pick up some goods and all that and more. So I just finished doing a reading for myself, and I wanted to pull some cards for you goddesses that are watching. If you're like into tarot cards, if not, I will put a timestamp down below. But I, asked like, what is the message? You specific, the goddess that it resonates with. When it comes to tarot readings for me, I do it for fun, but also a little bit of guidance. What resonates, take it, and what doesn't, leave it. I pulled the Temperance card. I did pull it in reverse. Now, reverse doesn't mean bad, but I'm going to read this card. So the card overall means temperance is about balance and meditation. So some of y'all need to meditate. Usually when I get this card, that's what it means. Recognizing when to change with the time and when to change the situation itself. When it is in reverse, take this into consideration. It says conflict, hostility, frustration, impatient. Maybe you are someone that's feeling really frustrated right now, and maybe there are some things that are going on in your life that maybe it's time to change, or you have to change the situation itself. So this deck of cards is my Divine card tarot deck, and this is for my Hoodoo tarot deck. So it's pretty much for African Americans. It's more into like ancestry and all that and more. But I did actually pull the Ancestor card for you goddesses. Death is not the subject most Western or Western educated people like to discuss. It's an event that will happen to each and every one of us. It's considered morbid, weird, taboo to spend any time contemplating it. It cannot be spring, summer, or fall forever. Eventually, the end must come to make way for something new. Death is just the beginning of something. Remember that. So when the Ancestor card turns up in a reading, you are being reminded that only things that is truly permanent is impermanence. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to mourn, but you must let go. Life goes on. So if you receive an Ancestor in a reading, consider the following. Every day is also a new beginning. The only thing that is constant is change. Put the past behind you and start over. Period. Learn how to embrace the unknown. Do you know your ancestor, who your ancestor are? What does your lineage and ancestral heritage mean to you? In what ways are you and your ancestors the same? How are you different? Do you feel connected to your ancestors? Why or why not? Overall, in this reading of what I was talking about in the beginning, about like how things are changing and things are shifting, you know what I'm saying? And especially if you are on a YouTube journey or just going through something in your life, I feel like this is very, very valid. And again, when I do these readings, it's more so kind of just insight. I personally do feel it is fun, but I also feel like it is a direct connection and conversation with God, the universe, as well as my ancestors and guides. So that was my reading for you goddesses. I pulled that card for you specifically. So again, take what resonates. But with that being said, I'm about to get up and head on to the store now. See you there. Okay, so I'm heading into the library right now. I am so motherfucking embarrassed, y'all. Let me tell y'all what the just happened. My hairpiece fell off. I was literally talking to the librarian and I felt like I knew it wasn't on tight, bro. So when I was walking into the library, there was this cute white boy. He was tall. He was like 6 something. So he, was like doing a petition. So I have my hairpiece on when I'm speaking to this person, right? I go into the library, I get some help with the library books, and my shit fall off. It falls off. Of course it would. I knew it was. It was holding on by a thread. When I left and I got out of there, the boy is still outside, so he pretty much came up to me, one of my like Snapchat or whatever. We were like talking, but I'm like, I went in with curly hair and I came out with no curly hair. Like, why? I'm gonna go home. I'm going home now. I cannot believe that happened to me, y'all. I can't. Oh my god. Oh, and I got some Brussels sprouts. But that's good that Marcus is saying words. Alright. I'm good.
That's hard. Coming this way.
We got some turmeric and we got some ginger, and I'm going to be making some tea. I know it's really good for my body. I forgot the benefits, but I'm about to make that tea. I finished eating. Do I have anything in my teeth? Thank y'all for telling me I had something in my teeth. That's why I love you. I'm drinking my ginger and turmeric tea, and like I said earlier, like my back's been hurting and stuff like that, so, and my body's been just not up to par, and I really do need to take better care of my body. So going on this little detox, I been eating, like I ate a lot of green beans, I ate some Brussels sprouts and some rice. I'm already feeling good, and it was the first thing that I ate today, and also this is kind of like the first thing that I drank other than my water bottle with chlorophyll in it, and taking my Black Girl vitamins because I always take them first thing in the morning. I just want to sit here and say thank you for coming along on this unesthetic, chaotic journey today. Today has been very interesting. I hope there's something in this video that you took away from this to do for yourself, whether it's like going to the library or doing a detox or drinking some tea with ginger and turmeric. Thank you for coming along on this journey, because it sure was a journey today. Hi, it's Audie here. Check out my latest episode, or catch up on one of my recent series. This is Goddess Next Door. Now, let's vibe out.